Hello and Namaskar, I am Sanjeev Pandya welcoming you to another edition of Ayurveda Mantra Show right here on TV Asia. In this weekly show, viewers, as you know that we talk about importance of Ayurveda and the Panchakarma with Dr. Ambika Nair of Santigram, Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Centers, USA. Ayurveda and the Panchakarma, its importance that we have talked about it, and then you all should know that how it can really help to live a long, happy and healthy life. For that, I'd like to welcome Dr. Ambika Nair, who has got over 30 years of experience in treating individuals with Ayurveda herbs and Panchakarma. Dr. Nair, namaskar and welcome to the show once again.
Hi Sanjeev, really thank you for welcoming me for the show, and I really feel happy to be with you all, my friends who are watching this show.
Dr. Nair, what can I say? You are most welcome in the show because you've been helping all of us, TV Asia viewers, all over the world. You've been helping them to live a happy and healthy life and also to make them understand the benefits of Ayurveda and the Panchakarma.
Definitely.
Now, we have talked enough times Ayurveda and the Panchakarma. How Panchakarma really can play a very vital or important role in living a long and healthy life, because life is that something, everybody wants to live a long life, everybody wants to enjoy their life. So longevity, how can you have a really good longevity through Panchakarma?
I'll tell you, what are the, concepts of Ayurveda.
Correct.
Concept is that, see, before getting a disease, why don't you eliminate it? Okay. कोई जैसे तूफान आएगा तो we will not stand outside, बाढ़ आएगा तो we will always take precautions, For enemy, if somebody is coming to kill our nation, say some enemies are coming, means we always take a precaution so that we will be safe. But these things, see, like people will ask, क्या बेकार के काम है, पंचकर्मा में जाकर क्यों पैसा वेस्ट करना है? Okay, they will ask, but they will have, afterwards they will have only money, but nobody will be able to help them.
And the point is that you want to live a long and healthy life, and you don't want to suffer. I mean, रहना है तो ऐसे
absolutely, that we always want that, but certain things, as you age, like in 90, 95 and all, I won't tell that you will be like a 25-year-old running around, but you will be able to manage at that time, See, so there are certain unfortunate things happen, like accidents and all, so that we cannot take care. You understand? No? That is destiny, we will say. But, in Panchakarma, what we do? See, according to the constitution again, Kapha, okay, Kapha means, your thumb, you see, you eat, see, even God could not make the fingers in the proper way.
Correct.
You understand? So they are not uniform. Okay, so this is all shows that how individuals we are. Okay, so this thumb, it consists, I teach you. Okay, this is Kapha. Kapha means more earth and water. Okay. If water is more also, there is an issue. If earth is more also, there is a, like a flood or drought. So it has to be balanced. So that's why, in Kapha person, you eat a lot. You eat little bit also, you put on weight. But you are very erratic in eating. Then what will happen? Like, kabhi bhook lega, kabhi legega, so you overeat a lot. So this all like a Kapha people, very emotional, this all. Why I am telling that accordingly we will do the therapies, that's what I am telling.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Then, like small things will worry them, the hormonal imbalance will be there, like they don't like to do the, so much of physical work, but we force them to do it. Then, the very short-term bed, very stubborn, jiddy. नहीं हमको जो करना है हम करेंगे आप कौन है बोलने का like their attitude will be like that, but they are very good people also. They are very good. Okay, then comes pitta, very confident, they have no time to sleep, they will be working, like I will tell that 25 railway lines Okay, so like a grasshopper, their brain will be always running. So that this itself shows that because that anxiety, how much it is. Their pitta, they want very confident. They want to do their things in the proper way, wherever it is. It has to be like that. So they don't sleep properly. So problems will come in that. Okay, acidity, everything. Then comes the vata. So vata means vata is needed for the body, our day-to-day life. But more vata also it is a problem. Okay, sleep is not there. They cannot rest even 5 minutes. They cannot do any focus issues like. Just say, if I sit here, if you are a vata means you will come and tell that, Chalo, don't you do this thing, that thing. They make others' life also miserable, actually.
Because they are over hyper, is that
very hyper.
Achha.
They will do, you tell them to do a yoga, they will do it in a hyper way. Like instead of, you tell them to do 30 minutes or 1 hour, they will do at least 4 hours. See, that this is all like, like excessive things, everything excessive, yeah.
Okay.
So then according to the constitution, we do the Panchakarma
So
treatments.
Kapha, Pitta and Vata.
Yeah.
Okay,
these are the major things, there are so many subdivisions in this.
Correct.
Actually,
But these are the main things, and I think our
easily
body, our body says a lot about Kapha, Vata and Pitta. Okay. Now, what we're talking about is longevity in this episode. Viewers, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back after this messages. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show. In this episode, we're talking about longevity and how Panchakarma Ayurveda can really help you to live a long life, but most importantly, healthy life, because all of you, or rather all of us, want to live a healthy life, and we don't want to spend our later years in the bed. Instead, just live a healthy life, and for that, you can take precaution through Ayurveda and Panchakarma. The Kerala specific Ayurveda rejuvenation and Panchakarma therapies have a unique history of evolution and offer many exceptional methods for total body rejuvenation and could cure many chronic ailments. And that's what we are talking about. Dr. Nair, coming back to longevity and Panchakarma, the benefits of Panchakarma.
First of all, it helps to remove all the toxins.
Yes.
How you get a disease? From the daily routine.
Correct.
Like, see, if I am very negative, if you are negative, when we talk itself, you don't feel like talking to me. So this is actually a toxin, mental toxin.
And it actually builds up in the body one
or the other way.
It
is in the body, in the mind.
Yes.
So, you'll always, after seeing me, you'll run away. You understand?
Correct.
No? So whatever we acquire, like even what we inherit from our parents also, even in the classrooms, for the children I'm talking. And whatever we get it, that's why all the accumulation comes. If they have any, like a very chronic allergies and all, they will be eating all wrong foods. So this all accumulates. So all the toxins are made. Bowel movements are not right. Digestion is very poor.
Correct.
So again, it will create issues. Because that all, like ama means toxins. Toxins will make a disease. So they become like obese. So naturally, you need a diet regime for that. You need a Panchakarma for that. So that's a Kapha person then. They will be very good, like till like 5th standard and all. Then they will become so sluggish, they don't want to do anything.
Correct.
So we get a lot of clients like this. So we tell them what to do, like Panchakarma benefit. This is one of the benefits, okay. Then comes, like all the tissues. See, this is like a detoxification and regeneration.
Correct.
All the toxins accumulated in the body, mentally, physically, it throws out.
Correct.
Okay. And it regenerates every cell in the body. Okay. Then it to boost the metabolism, definitely it will boost, and your immunity. Okay. So like अरे मैं बहुत बार बीमार होता है, you understand, no? जैसे बाहर जाओ बीमार जाते हैं. After doing like 1 or 2, like 3, 4, like 7 days nausea, next winter it comes or the summer it comes, the allergy season comes, they will tell that a fall. oh my God, मेरे को इस बार तो itching नहीं हुआ, आंखों में खारिश नहीं हुआ. So we tell that this is that how you acquire immunity.
Correct.
Okay, because the toxins are getting eliminated. That's one of the reasons.
Now let me ask you a question right there, Doc, before you go to the next one. If a person out there, let's say age 30 years old, right, and then person wants to live obviously happy and healthy life and a long life, how many times that person should have between 30 and age 60? For example, how many times a person should go for Panchakarma?
See, Panchakarma can be done even every 6 months.
Achha.
But it's not like 21 days or anything.
Ji.
Unless you have an issue.
Ji.
Okay, you can even come for like 5 days.
Ji.
Yeah, even you can come for like 3 days of Panchakarma detoxification.
Okay.
So in that, that we'll be giving like a very proper way of doing it.
So let's say
minimum
maybe,
5 days.
Okay, let's say maybe once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year is good one. So
once a year is good means that we can try it, and if they really follow, you can see that 90% of the problems will be solved. Actually.
Okay, so then what I'm trying to say is that you go to see your dentist once a year. You go to see your regular doctor once a year. You have your blood test and everything, checkup done, regular checkup done. Same thing is with Panchakarma.
It is same thing.
Correct. And the benefit is that Panchakarma takes out all the toxins, like you say, all the bad stuff out of the body, and then really rejuvenates your body. So that way, energy level is so high in your body.
And you were telling about the stress,
Ji.
See, the stress has to be handled.
Ji.
So, like once we give them talam, like a talam means applying special medicines on the brakma of the body. So, okay. Then, like we do this and, like Shirodhara, Shirobasti, there, Talapotichis, there are certain special things. They are able to handle all the stress. Whatever it happens, they will handle it.
Ji.
That is very nice actually. And like it means all the 3 doshas will be balanced.
Correct.
That's why we do the 3 weeks.
Ji.
Okay, first when they come, we do the 3 weeks. Then we tell them, if anything like that, they will always ask me questions. It is not Shanti Gram, okay. Santonga Gram, SANTHI. Okay. So, Sant will always tell the truth only, I believe that. Okay. So, we don't, tell lies to people to lure them. And whoever comes, so they feel benefited and really they come back to us also.
जी बिल्कुल ये सब पंचकर्मा की विधिज जो आपने बताई एंड शिरोधारण एवरीथिंग ये सब शांतिग्राम केरला आयुर्वेदा वेलनेस सेंटर के किसी भी लोकेशन में आप चले जाओ यूएस में this treatment is provided for anyone out there. With that note, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue to talk about longevity in this week's episode. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show right here on TV Asia. I am with Dr. Ambika Nair of Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Centers, USA. Talking about longevity, happy, healthy and long life, and it can be possible through Panchakarma. Dr. Nair, I just want to let our viewers know, in case if they just joined in, that once a year go for Panchakarma, right, for maybe just a few days or something, can really take out all the toxins out of your body and then rejuvenate your body, and you can have a lot more energy to live it. Continue that conversation. Just a little while ago you mentioned Basti and Yoga Basti. Can you shed some light on it?
Yeah, before Panchakarma itself we do the Purva Karma, like preparing the patients for the, we will give them Snehavanam so that all the toxins in the upper part will come ready to be excreted out. Okay. Then we give them this Yoga Basti. Yoga Basti is like a therapeutic enema designed accordingly. It is all customized according to the condition of the person. Okay. So if it is like some ailments also will be there. You understand, or like a backache or anything like that. So we give them, like a decoction enemas, which will be prepared with certain other things like, like salt, honey and all. Different types of medicines will be used accordingly. Then we give them, for the Virechana, we will be giving them Matravasti or Snehavasti. This is with oil preparations. So this takes out all the toxins accumulated in the liver, the pancreas, even the, all the toxins accumulated in the walls of our colon. So this is like a detoxification of the gastrointestinal system. Really our clients will feel very good. And even for all the kapha doshas, we give them Vamanam, We give them the ghee preparation. This is all Panchakarma only.
This is all Panchakarma treatment.
Yeah.
You don't give any pills, any medicines or anything
We
like that?
give them medications
Acha,
also. Herbal medications, and the diet also we give them.
Acha.
Strict diet we give them, because then only they will be. See, they come with so much of hope to make them all right, So once they come means we have to give them, whatever we have to make them understand, give. So some people it is difficult, but after 1 or 2 days they will tell that, oh, we are doing everything, whatever you do.
Correct. And that's why I guess Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center has a very reputed name when it comes to Panchakarma and Ayurveda.
Yes.
And with their multiple locations throughout USA, I think they've been taking care of many individuals, and that is a good thing about it. This Panchakarma treatment is different for every single individual out there?
Yes, Sanjeev, it's a very good question. According to the constitution, according to your Prakriti, that's why we do the pulse analysis.
Okay.
According to the Prakriti, what they see, what we see, accordingly we do the Panchakarma. So it always differs from person to person. That's why we always tell, we do treat for the cause. Okay, and it is a customized treatment.
And you basically go by individuals, kapha, pitta,
and not only
vata.
there are so many subdivisions.
Acha.
So and their ailments, whatever they have.
Correct.
Like if you come for like your low back ache,
Correct.
we will be giving you kadivasti along with that.
Ji.
And we will be giving your enema treatment. It is that basti is called enema treatment only.
Right.
So this will be entirely different also.
And all these different treatments that you just mentioned, what is herbs and oil? That's a combination
Oil,
of herbs.
yeah.
What
Herbs
is
and
so
oil.
special about that, and why Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Centers uses the best of the best out there?
See, these all because it is like you going inside the body. So the procedure has to be very sterile procedure.
Ji.
Okay, and the oil for the basti and all, it is entirely different actually. Okay, so the preparation itself is different, and it comes through the proper channel, so we have no issues. Okay, and everybody, whoever comes, they all are feeling better.
Okay, so a person out there, let's say once a year or once every year and a half or 2 years, comes for Panchakarma, that person most likely will have a long life to live and healthy life to live rather.
Sanjeev, you should see them. After this Panchakarma, like is that a 65-year-old,
They feel completely different.
1 week of Panchakarma is equal to 1 year longevity you are gaining.
Acha.
Actually, they shine so much, unnecessarily they won't eat anything. They are so good
Acha.
and very active.
Okay.
Like a diabetic, we get a lot of clients with the diabetic A1C is like 9, 10 and all. It's all dangerous. So after this Panchakarma, I tell them, go back to your doctor, get your blood work done, then come back. And they tell that, oh my God, I couldn't believe that, because that much it has come down. Really, people believe, and they know that I am not a person to tell lies to know somebody.
Exactly.
So they come, and their reports also very promising, and it really, from 9, 10, 11 and all, it comes down to like a 6.2, like that. It's very promising actually.
No,
Even
absolutely.
the triglyceride, arteriosclerosis, all these cases what we are doing.
Acha.
Yeah.
Basically, everything can be done, and then the treatment for that is available at Santigram Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Centers, USA. Ayurveda, which I think is a science that not only addresses to bodily infirmity, but encourages social, spiritual, emotional, and
Yes.
psychological well-being
Yes.
also.
Yes.
That's the big difference it makes in one's life.
That's why we tell them, at least do 1 minute meditation. See, they cannot even, because the focus is not there, means your mind is wandering. In Vata means they will tell that we are meditating, but they cannot reach there because they are so restless.
Right.
After the Shirodhara and all, they will tell that Talam, there are Karnapurna, there are so many other treatments. Okay, they tell them, okay, we are doing all this Panchakarma. We have seen that really they do very well. And, like if they follow a little diet, I don't say that, okay, don't eat this thing, don't eat that thing. But everything you can eat, but the lifestyle is more important. So we tell them, like when you eat, overeat or something, next meal you quit little bit.
Correct.
No need
balance
to
it
quit,
out,
at least
basically.
you balance it.
Balance it out. That's a
Some
big
days,
thing.
when you go out, especially during this vacation is coming, your friends and all, when you go out, you are forced to eat because you are in a group actually. Yeah. So you cannot say that, oh, my doctor told me not to eat or anything. So people ask me, we have a shadi pa ja rahe, kya kha sakte? So we tell them, don't eat anything just like that, You eat, like, like dahi vagara raat ko nahi lena. Cold food you should always avoid at night, actually. Yeah. And, like now the weather change is there. Take everything, like a little lukewarm. It will always help. And you can take turmeric in the morning with warm water. It always helps.
So basically what you're saying is that once in a while it's okay to indulge yourself into
Why not?
into this delicious
Yes.
meal,
Why
but
not?
then balance it out.
Yeah.
And
Every day if you take like that means your lifespan will be reduced. There is no doubt in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you also emphasize a lot on meditation and yoga.
Exercise.
Exactly.
It is a must. That's what I told you. Park your car far. Walk as much as you can.
And these are some of the things that we learned to have a long life. That's longevity. And that was our episode all along here in this Ayurveda Mantra show. Dr. Nair, thank you so very much for your time. Thank you for your tips. And thank you for guiding us on Ayurveda and Panchakarma.
Yeah, this is summer now coming. Please do join swimming classes too. Okay? So that itself is an exercise.
Yes, it's a good exercise.
So please remember, do swim.
And of course, do your meditation, yoga, and also take a short walk in the morning or in the evening.
Absolutely.
Whenever you
Anytime, anytime.
All right, so more on Ayurveda, Panchakarma, and along with healthy tips, you can continue to watch this Ayurveda Mantra show on your favorite channel. That's a TV Asia. We thank you so much.
My dear friends, hope you all are enjoying the show. Thanks a lot for tolerating me. So don't forget, swim. Swim.
Thank you. Very good, Dr. Nair. Thank you so very much. Until we meet again, take care of yourself.